Hello everyone, welcome back to another Beer versus Beer. Today I've got an American wit beer battle for you. So we've got the one that kind of kicked it all off, I guess if you could say that, Blue Moon, versus Samuel Adams Cold Snap. Now I've never had Cold Snap before, so this will be interesting. I know Beer Advocate both rates both of these as just okay, like 79, 78, something like that. So we'll see how this goes. Not really sure what to expect. I think it rates Cold Snap a little bit higher. I think it's the 79. I don't think these have yeast on the bottom, do they? Maybe they do. Just in case. Starting to wonder if I've been drinking Blue Moon wrong all these years. It might actually be a little bit on the bottom. I don't know. All right, so that's the Blue Moon. It actually does look like it has some sediment in there. I don't know if I've ever actually done that with Blue Moon. Yeah. All right, well, of course, there's the Blue Moon bottle you're all familiar with, I'm sure. Let's get into Cold Snap. Leave some room, swirl it around. Try to get anything out of that bottom that I can, which I prefer to do. Immediate initial thoughts. Yeah, there is some, is that the Blue Moon looks like it's darker. There's the Cold Snap. So that's the Cold Snap. You see a little bit of that stuff floating near the top. It seems like I have more sediment in the Blue Moon. So, see if I can get a little bit more out of there. Yeah, all right. All right, well, yeah, I got a little bit more sediment coming in here now. All right, so we got sort of a deeper orange on the Blue Moon, a little bit more yellow with just a center of orange in the Cold Snap. I'm gonna start with the Cold Snap first since I've never had it. Oh, definitely Valencia orange, right? No, well, Clementine. Oh, Clementine. It's Clementine infused orange peel and spices added. The Cold Snap comes in at 5.3%, while the Blue Moon comes in at 5.4%. So just a hair stronger, and they use Valencia orange peel. So yeah, Valencia versus Clementine. All right. Yeah, that citrus really pops on the Cold Snap. It's definitely present on the Blue Moon. I think the Cold Snap probably has a little bit more of a, it's just a little bit stronger, which kind of surprises me. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Now I will say this, I'm filming this in May, and I noticed on this can of Cold Snap it says, freshness matters, enjoy before month notched, and the month notched is June. So I just made it. I picked up a single of each of these at my local store. That is different. It's interesting. I wouldn't have guessed Clementine. I do like Clementines. All right, I'm gonna try to be honest. I definitely get the orange peel. What's weird to me is if you just handed this to me and said, hey, drink this thing, I don't know if I would have guessed this was beer. I thought about doing some non-alcoholic beer battles, and I picked up a Blue Moon non-alcoholic, and I just decided not to do that because I didn't care for it. But the Cold Snap is actually reminding me of that a little bit. So I really think these probably need orange and like an orange slice. I think I'm starting to understand why Beer Advocate says that they're just okay, because that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, well, it's drinkable if there's not many other options around. I mean, I used to love Blue Moon back in the day, but it was when I was a college kid and the competition was not the strongest. They both sort of have that zestiness of like an orange peel, but it's not in a very appealing way, at least not on my palate today. Yeah. Yeah, really not in the mood for these, unfortunately. That like, I feel like I'm eating citrus peel, or biting into it. I don't know. Yeah. Um, have you guys had these? What are your thoughts? 'Cause I'm really just sort of indifferent. Um, I really need to try Hugarten. Let me know in the comments if you think Hugarten is better than either or both of these, because I don't think I've ever had it. But I think I just keep coming back to, I love orange, I love coriander, and yet for some reason the wit beers to me very often are just not my thing. Like, I just prefer a German wheat beer. Yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, can't really decide because I'm not a big fan of either of them today. I keep going back and forth. I think overall the Blue Moon is just edging it out. The Valencia orange peel might be a little bit better than the Clementine. The Cold Snap is a little bit punchier. So in one sense it has more flavor, but in another sense it's even more like biting into a citrus peel, which is not terrible, but it's not really what I'm looking for either. So Yeah, I think the Cold Snap is just got a little bit more flavors that I'm not looking for than the Blue Moon. The Blue Moon is just a little bit smoother and more palatable. So yeah, they're okay. They're not terrible. They're drinkable, but really wouldn't be that excited about either of them. But if I had to choose, I'd probably choose the Blue Moon. So I don't know. That's my thoughts for today. Let me know yours. Take care. Cheers. Bye.